everyone, welcome to today's video. I wish each and every one of you a very happy New Year's. In today's video, we are going to be talking about New Year's resolution. Now, I know I can see you guys laughing at me because that's how common it has become to accept that New Year's resolutions don't work. It has become a norm. But here is the thing. A New Year's, much like a birthday or an anniversary, entails a new start. In our mind, it gives us hope to cross a significant threshold and dissociate ourselves from our past imperfections and failures and to evolve towards becoming a better version of ourselves. Now, this is also called the fresh start effect or the salient temporal landmarks. And some of the most common resolutions that people make on New Year's include urge to lose weight, save more money, start exercising regularly, eating healthier meals. These are some of the most common resolutions that people make. But here's the thing, about 60 to 70% of resolutions fail. And surveys have found that gym memberships falls down by 80% by the end of February, which is really a bummer. But now, why does that happen? So in this video, we are going to explore that. And I'm going to give you some suggestions how you can keep at your resolution. So this is the most crucial one. Now, I think that most of the times we fail to achieve something because we set a goal which represents the least of ourselves. We set it because everyone else is doing it, because that's the most desired thing to do and that is the most expected thing to do. You dream super big, but you forget to plan on how to achieve it. And then what happens is that you start with a lot of gusto, but then you lose momentum or you lose motivation as you fail to see the desired results because there was no plan or strategy on how you would achieve it at the first place. So for example, if you can't even walk for 15 minutes on a row, but you want to do a 10K marathon in the next 3 months, I'm not saying that that's impossible, but it's going to be difficult and there are chances that you might fail. So rather than looking at the 10K marathon in 3 months, I would say you break up your goal and you start by trying to walk continuously for half an hour every day, and then you can gradually proceed towards running maybe 500 meters in the beginning, and then you progress from there as you feel more confident and comfortable. So this way you are not going to be completely discouraged because you are still progressing and achieving small fragments that will lead to your goal. So you set your eyes on the prize, but also in the process do not forget the road towards it. So break it up and try to achieve the small fragments around your goal. Know your purpose, know your why you want to achieve a goal, why you want to do what you want to do, what you have set for yourself. It is super important because if you don't, your motivation is going to die out. I'm going to give you an example. Back in 2015, I was diagnosed with a thyroid condition and it impacted my period cycle. So I went to a doctor and the doctor told me that she cannot prescribe any medicine for me. Only thing that's going to work out for me is to exercise daily. So I was determined to get my health back on track. I wanted to feel good, make sure that my health, not on the outside but inside, is all okay, and therefore I started working out. I had never worked out before that ever in my life. So because I knew my why, I knew my purpose, and that is to nurture my own health, I just never stopped. I was unstoppable. And therefore it's very important to know your purpose. If you're doing it only because everyone else is doing it, if you want to just do it for aesthetics, not saying that's wrong, it may not work all the time in the long run. You must connect with your purpose. I'm sure you've heard that find a partner, find an accountable partner, find a gym partner. But here's the thing, people are not permanent. People are very temporary, in my experience at least. You may find a gym partner, but what if the gym partner gets a job in another city and she or he has to move? What if your gym partner loses motivation and doesn't show up in the gym anymore? You cannot rely on a different person and you cannot base your progress on another person. You cannot, that is not sustainable in my opinion. So what you can do is that you can rely on a paper. You can write it down because that is not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay with you. It is going to hold you accountable and help you gauge at your progress and where you are on the road to achieving your goal. I've never done that personally, but my partner has done it when he was trying to lose weight and it has worked wonders for him. He used to document everything on an Excel sheet and he used to look at it and Even small progresses would pump him up so much, and then I could see that it helped him firsthand. So if you want to have an accountable partner, I would say do not rely on another human being, rely on your computer, or else a paper, even better. You must do something that you like. If we don't like something, we are going to give it up. We are not going to stick to it. You can do whatever you want. If you are not comfortable with lifting weights, do not do that. Like, there is no compulsion for you to only lift weights to get fit. If you enjoy running, do that. If you enjoy cycling, do that. Swimming, anything works. Any physical activity, you don't have to do what everyone else is doing. You don't have to do what is the standard. You can do what you like, what you enjoy the most, because that's how you are going to keep at it. I am going to just tell you one last thing, and that is that do not beat yourself up with your goals so much. Like, try to have some fun with it. Your goals are not bigger than you. You must remember that. And there is a concept in philosophy called memento mori, which reiterates the fact that we are all going to die someday. I'm sorry I sound a little morbid there, but what I'm trying to tell you is that try to have some fun while you try to achieve your goal. Like, try to have some fun on the journey towards achieving your goal. Know your purpose and be consistent, and that is going to get you a lot closer to your goals. I hope this video helped you guys. If it did, give it a thumbs up and also consider subscribing. I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.